Oh, food is here. Thank you. Ghana Rice Funds, I have some very good news for you. Expect to get more of that sumptuous rice from the Western North region as work is almost completed on the only rice processing factory there. Get some rice as we hear from some excited rice farmers. This really looks good.
The Seshi Akontomra district of the Western North region is predominantly a farming area. Rice farmers struggle to increase productivity due to challenges associated with funding and processing of their harvested rice. As part of efforts by the government to boost productivity and increase job opportunities, the government, with funding from the African Development Bank through the Agricultural Commodity Processing Development of the Rural Enterprise Program, started a rice processing factory in Sefi Akontomra in the Western North region. Farmers within the area have expressed excitement over the progress of work on the processing factory. According to them, over 200 acres of land have been earmarked to produce enough rice for the factory. The farmers say the factory has provided jobs for about 600 of them. They are thus confident of producing enough rice to feed the factory all year round once the factory begins production. Lawrence Tete is the spokesperson of the Rice Farmers Association in the Western North region.
This factory, we know for sure that the factory is there for we, the business of Akontomra, to help us a lot. And our guys set up over here. You know, our brothers and sisters will be getting jobs for themselves, which can also help them a little bit. So we are also happy. We are happy of that, and we will also do our best to supply the factory with all the needed rice that can support the factory to grow in time to come, so that the dream of the president will really come to reality, that it will not be failed. So we thank him for the good initiative he has been given to us over here at Akontomra. We have over 930 hectares that we have contributed for the first time to supply the factory, which the directors are on the ground recovering it to support to feed the factory. We will not run out of stock.
Inspecting the factory, the Minister for Trade and Industry, Alan Tremantin, explained that the initiative forms part of efforts by the government to enhance productivity as well as create jobs. According to the minister, 6.6 million cedis has been invested into the factory in order to enhance productivity.
This government decided to take a proactive step in identifying groups of farmers who are already involved in farming, but who lack the processing capacity to add value to their produce. So this factory comes under this model. It's called the Common User Facility 1D1F project. So in this particular case, this processing facility, which is a rice mill processing facility, 1.5 tons per hour, is owned fully by a group of farmers. And government has provided the seed capital to these farmers to be able to bring in a processing facility which is currently being installed. So what government is doing is empowering farmers who otherwise would have absolutely no opportunity to be able to raise funding from a bank to establish a processing facility. So government provides the capital, the seed capital, for them to install such a processing. And because it is owned by the farmers, it means that they get maximum value from not just supplying, in this case, paddy rice to their own processing mill, but when it is milled, which is where the value really is, they also then get the full value in terms of dividends back to them.
The National Director of the Rural Enterprise Program, Kwesi Afa Entry, also indicated that his outfit has exceeded the over 1,000 jobs they expected to create under the Rural Enterprise Program. Meanwhile, the minister, as part of his tour, inspected progress of work on the Budukwan Multi-Fruit Royal Processing Factory and Royal Jute Factory in Pechi, all in the Ashanti region.